What I want most for women is for them to take time and get their finances in order. Often I get into discussions with women and they are embarrassed. They've spent so much of their time and their life organizing other people, and so they haven't put in place a financial plan for themselves where they can grow savings, they can prepare for retirement, or even if they're not going to retire, but a time where they become independently wealthy. It's a major concern that women are not sticking a pin to put a very important layer in order. That's one of my major concerns for women as we go into this celebration of women this month, where we celebrate women. I want women to celebrate themselves enough where they attend to that financial value.
I like that, Diane. I really do. Because many of us, and I'm going to say the baby boomers, many of us did not take it as seriously as we should have. And sometimes it's due to a lack of education.
Mm-hmm.
Now, our young people, I would say the millennials, I think they're more exposed to the education and values of what it really should look like. So, for example, you have been educating individuals in this on this platform and in other different events. I hoped and I wish that I had some of the opportunities that I'm exposed to now earlier on.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to look out for the scammers. They are subtle. It's amazing, but they are subtle. They come in cheap clothing. It might seem a little humorous now, but listen.
Oh, not one day making off with your money.
We have to be so alert, especially in these times. I have suffered that.
Oh no.
I have suffered that. And it was done in such a way that I'm actually scared to open my phone sometimes now. It has affected me negatively.
Oh no.
Yes, because I don't even want to see the phone sometimes. I don't want to see any. If I'm not recognizing the numbers, or see somebody's name come up on it, I am like, forget it. So you might hear my daughters or others who are close to me saying, "You don't answer your phone."
That's why.
But that's part of it.
That's not all of it.
If I don't recognize
the number,
if I don't recognize the number, I'm not.
Because sometimes the numbers is recognizable.
Well, let's put that on the lower part of it, but the higher
thing
part.
is, in terms of being scammed, I have close friends who've lost $250,000. Some people, I mean, almost died. They lost $10,000. However much it is, it's hard-earned cash.
It's money hard
It's
earned.
hard-earned cash.
Working how many nights per week to have some savings, and then it goes like breeze.
But remember that if they steal it from the bank, it's FDIC insured up to $250,000, right? So that's $250,000. However, how long does it take for that to get back? I have had a friend that something has happened to her like that. Her finances were in order, and she had saved up a certain amount, and they scammed. I don't know how they got into her account. $10,000, and I mean, thank the Lord that you had finances in account. I remember you spoke about being able to pivot financially. The whole thing with her was now she had to wait up to 6 months for her funds to get back into her account. So if you are not equipped financially, or if you're not able to pivot, you could lose your apartment, your house. They could
Absolutely.
evict you, or you
Yes.
go into the embarrassing space of I don't want to call it embarrassing, because sometimes people do need help, and whatever the case is. But now you're not able to stand on your own, and now you have to be soliciting, not just for something that we're carrying a charity, but for you to live, right?
Absolutely.
And so,
But no, when
major
I'm
point
saying
there.
that she was scammed $250,000, not through the bank, she knowingly
gave
gave
it
money
over.
over to someone who she should not have
She
trusted.
didn't know.
She knew, but she should not have trusted. So,
Intent in getting my paper together, and I'm writing and I'm writing. I'm really focused. And you know what they did? They used my virus. They put a virus on my Mac, on my computer.
what, to get the information that you were writing?
No, they saw that I was focused, but they put a virus on it in order to catch me, to get my money in my bank.
Oh,
So that's what they did. So by the time I'm trained, they're showing me how many scammers are out there stealing. And they were the one doing that to me. So they shut down my computer, and I have to get them now to undo the virus and put different stuff in place. That time they were stealers.
well, that is something else.
Okay, so I'm saying all that to say, and that's why in my book, I told my nurses to be very, very, very careful. I told my nurses to be very careful, be on the alert
What chapter is that in?
for the scammers. I'll tell you where it's at.
I want to read that chapter out loud right now. Read it, find it, please.
That is amazing.
I want to hear about the scammers. So we have the finance portion as well.
Yeah, you talk now. I'll find it.
Yes. To be prepared, it's important to vet